This fascinating tale tells a cunning yet ill-fated ploy by the Germans, marking the first ever clash between two converted luxury ocean liners, with a ship seemingly attacking a duplicate of itself. The SMS Cap Trafalgar, a grand ocean liner launched in 1913, had recently graced the South American shores before the war broke out. Apart from her sheer size, the Cap Trafalgar boasted unmatched luxury, featuring first-class cabins adorned with lavish gold decorations and staterooms epitomizing contemporary opulence. With amenities like swimming pools and lush cafes in greenhouse settings, she exuded sophistication and German engineering prowess, only to be thrust into the chaos of war. In August of 1914, as war broke out across Europe, the Cap Trafalgar was docked in Buenos Aires, waiting for new orders. The demand for warships meant that luxury liners were now being repurposed for military use. The German Imperial Navy took control of the Cap Trafalgar and transformed her into an auxiliary cruiser. After refueling in Montevideo on August 18th, she headed towards a secret meeting point at the isolated Brazilian outpost of Trindade, located 500 miles east of the mainland. There, the gunboat SMS Eber was waiting to transfer officers, weapons, and supplies to the liner. The Cap Trafalgar's disguise was altered, and she was equipped with a formidable arsenal comprising of two 4.1-inch naval guns and 6 1-pounder pom-pom autocannons. She shed her erstwhile high society clientele in favour of a seasoned naval crew. Her mission? To disrupt British merchant shipping. To aid in her mission, the Cap Trafalgar was made to look like a British ship, the HMS Carmania. This would allow the Germans to infiltrate British convoys and catch them by surprise. An ingenious ploy, but for one slight problem. Upon casting out to sea to find some unexpected merchant vessels, the Cap Trafalgar runs into one ship it couldn't fool, the real Carmania. The HMS Carmania was also a luxury ocean liner, now being used as a warship. While the Cap Trafalgar set her sights on British shipping, the Carmania was tasked with hunting down merchant raiders, setting the stage for the eventual collision. With a force reminiscent of historic naval clashes, Carmania and Cap Trafalgar engaged in a fierce battle, unleashing their destructive power upon each other from a distance. In this chaotic spectacle of fire and metal, Carmania bore the brunt of the attack, enduring 79 shots that tore through its hull, leaving behind 304 perforations. The toll was grim, with 9 lives lost and 26 wounded. On the other hand, Cap Trafalgar, though struck by fewer volleys, suffered a more devastating fate, with 73 shots piercing its one proud frame, inflicting a staggering 380 holes. As the battle raged on, Cap Trafalgar began to succumb to the relentless assault. Its hull breached, and its decks flooded with seawater, the ship faced an inevitable descent into the depths. However, the valiant crew, driven by unwavering loyalty to their captain, vessel, and homeland, persisted in their defense. They unleashed a barrage of machine gun fire, even as their ship neared its watery grave. Desperate pleas for help echoed across the waves as distress signals were broadcast to any nearby vessel. The Cap Trafalgar listed starboard, its beleaguered crew scrambling to abandon ship amidst the chaos of battle. The battle had lasted for less than 2 hours, cost the lives of approximately 60 men, and one of the finest ocean liners of the period. The German cruiser lost up to 51 sailors, including her captain, and more than 270 were captured by the Royal Navy. Meanwhile, Carmania, battered and engulfed in flames, its once mighty guns silenced and communication systems crippled, limped away from the fray. It sought refuge in the distant embrace of a nearby Brazilian island, under the escort of the stalwart HMS Cornwall. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Odd Historian. This is a brand new channel, so please comment on what you like and what I could improve. And if you want to see more art history and help this channel grow, please hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.